Okay. Starting from B. Is my mic on? Yes. See what B rank brings. Missiles, bazooka, and light machine gun. Oh, dodged the Majestic, but also missed my own. Oh, I missed the shotgun. That's unfortunate. That was a funny match. Felt like there was so many opportunities for both of us that we both missed. I don't mind trading that for a little while. Alright, he was a good player though. Shield bug. 340. Okay, I feel like I'm going to be in for a climb again. Positioning was good. He was trying to use the vertical disparity to make the melee difficult. Maybe I should start making it a habit to approach from a height advantage. I think I need at least like 45 degrees though if I'm at 250 meters. So by the time my javelin goes off, hopefully they're just starting to level out with me. When they have a booster that's got good thrust. This guy's... I'm not sure what this build is. Impact with the missiles, obviously, and the punish. So it's a melee punish build, but... I can hopefully slug through that. Oh, that was terrible. I actually don't like when I run against assault armor as much as pulse armor because then I always have to trade some health for the melee combo, which I don't in pulse. So I think we need 5 more matches then. It's 2,800, basically 30 or 3,000. Starting this at about 8:45, I think it was, or a little over. Assuming B rank doesn't bring any unexpected surprises, then we can keep the pattern going, keep it at 1:45 to promote. I am nervous about running into a bunch of tanks, especially with the tank bug going on right now. Just gotta land the Zimmerman, that's all it needs. Yeah. Resist the urge to melee thrust too much. Just poke these kiter builds. Even the kicks feel too expensive, to be honest. Come on. No, I messed it up. That's a shame. Ah, a shame. Either option, either missiles and shotgun or pulse blade thrusting, is predictable on its own, so I think that there has to be the threat of both. His pistols do a lot of impact though, I've noticed. Like, this guy's putting up a good fight. Those pistols, he's got really good tracking, I think, with his firearms. That's what it is. I think he forgot about his armor. Well, I got a lucky win then. He could have armored there. I think he thought he was going to get away because I missed the slicer initially. Or maybe because I used my armor, he thought I countered his with him, like just subconsciously in his brain, he thought it wasn't available. I've had days like that. But yeah, the impact buildup on that pistol is scary, which makes me think the BVOs are going to be, as we get to higher skill levels, very threatening. I just wish the melee thrust had the same impact reduction as AB thrusting so that I got both. Interesting. Lots of verticality and just all missile spam. No real stability though, so... Not been having that great luck with the Javelin lately, today. Seems kind of floaty. Oh no, I messed that up. Should have went for the slicer. There we go. Built up a lot of impact. Yeah, so I think the AB thrust here works the best. Oh, what? Oh, I hate that. That happens. Ouch. Alright, the matches are much more competitive here. Each grade up has been a significant bump. We're also running into a lot of builds that can be tricky for my melee now. Lots of verticality. I mean, count your blessings though. At least we aren't running into the quad tank bug users. Oh, rematch. He did the kick animation there to trigger the fall when right as he got staggered, which is very high level play. And that's I think this is my first match fighting those missiles too, which they do a lot of damage, I noticed. Okay, let's make him burn a lot of battery there. Get the hit on him. Oh no, I messed up my hard lock. I thought I'd try and get cheeky and use the AB thrust in at an angle, but I lost my hard lock. Embarrassing. Oh, that was... Well, I don't know what that was. What the? Okay, lots more reverse joint hopping kiters. We'll give a pause here just because we caught the same guy. Firmezakor also has not too bad EN, and even a bit more speed still than the Alba. I wonder if I will end up going back to the Alba at the end of the day. This one I was also looking at because the stability loss is only about 100. The torso has surprisingly not as much stability contribution as people think. You'd think it would have more, but no, it's all the legs. Ooh. Alula, yeah, Viento kiting with high missiles and a ranged melee punish. He's looking to just stay away the whole time. His missiles also have huge range. I think the way through then is to punch through those Vientos again. Try to with the shotgun and the javelin. Oh no, Slicer, I didn't have enough, unfortunately. Doesn't matter though, I just need to get one. I forgot to check his arms to see how good his firing specialization was. Okay, I don't want to go next to that rock wall. I keep making that mistake on this map. Eating my javelin for free. What? How was that not a hit? Come on. FromSoft. I was trying to do it at a range where he wouldn't be able to get the full punish off. We're definitely getting into the skill group that I was thinking of earlier, where I am now having to actually consciously trade my health instead of hoping to just, I don't know, just toy with them a little bit and get the combo while barely losing any health. Now I actually am on a time limit here and a stability race. But that's part of the design, the strategy of this build. It's okay to be taking hits, and as long as I'm securing my combo. Oh, same guy again. Even with the delay. I wonder if he did the exact same delay. That'd be funny if so. This map does not afford me much cover, which is going to make those missiles a pain. I need to land that Zimmerman. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Lots and lots of Viento users in here, I've already noticed. People were right, which I never doubted you. I'm going to try firing the missile a little later against these guys, because I actually want the missile to fly around a little bit and then to lose track of it and focus on me. So even though I won't be able to time my combo to hit the same time, that's actually not that important against these later weight builds. It's just more important the missile land at all. Alright, no losses. Straight to B2. Or B1, I don't know, it's B0, B1, when, whatever it is. B1, let's say. I didn't wait this time, so hopefully I don't get the same guy 3 times in a row. Oh no. Poor Aeon's Baron. This is not your lucky day. 3 matches in a row. Hopefully he didn't have any points built up in his current grade and didn't get pressed down. Of course, I'm speaking too soon. I haven't won this match yet. Maybe this is his vindication. Ah, there he is. Yeah, that's a much better use of my time, I think. Just another nice thing is when the Zimmerman surprises them and hits them on the way back, or when they're trying to go in for their punish. I'm at an impact loss. Why am I rushing? Oops. That was a mistake. But yeah, firing the Javelin late and just focusing on the Zimmerman first is working, because they often try to QP through me, and they're going to eat that Zimmerman if they do. Of course, if they kick, then they win the trade. He's not trying to kick, though. Okay, we really got to give it our all here. What? Why am I not hard locked? Oh no, that might be a devastating turn of events. Nope, we're okay. Like his aesthetic though, the halfwing, I do that all the time. In fact, my first Armored Core pilot name was Half Clipped. Actually, I kind of want to go back to Half Clipped. Yeah, let's do that while we have a little pause here. Used to always have those that wing as well on one side, just for the aesthetic. But the double entendre here is pretty good. So half-clipped magazine of rounds versus half-clipped wing. Okay. It's 4,800. That's 8 more matches I gotta win. Okay, it must be like 10 wins. Like, reach net 10 wins, I guess. I'm assuming you lose as much as you gain every time you lose a match, versus if you win it. I can't see his booster, but I'm assuming vertical. If he's going to be running long-range weapons with reverse joints and missiles. Yeah, let's go to Light Slash. No, I I didn't even expect that to hit him, to be honest. I was not aware that was coming in. Delaying firing the javelin's working really well. All right. I think these are going to be hitting 2 hours at this rate to get a whole grades promotion. Maybe I'll try and decide if I should do the whole thing in one go or break it up. Oh, is this the same guy? Aeon's Baron. Yeah, he I've seemed to keep slotting against him. This is unfortunate. I thought that break was enough, but might need to do a longer one here. Keep the video and stream interesting as well as the climb more dynamic. You know, this guy doesn't even have... Oh, I was going to ditch my slicer just for the extra speed and energy, but he's not popping his armor, but I feel like at the second I do, that's when he's going to do it. I could stagger extend with the punch, but... Feels like we're just getting into it. This is rank, not time to experiment. As soon as they hop, that's the golden window. More matches, I guess, because I'm going to fall 200 short. Okay, let's count to 30 here. I kind of want to change my mech's name to Copper Patina. Was like a play on the look of the mech, like rusting, but the goal was to make it named after the copper lining of a javelin shell, like anti-tank missile, because like that's the jet of hot molten metal that punches through and destroys the inside of the tank, or rather the people in there. Yeah, that was the goal, to make a name based after that. Okay, that should be enough. I haven't seen much of this tank bug, which I'm really grateful for. That's like the exact same build I've been seeing all day today. What is going on? Missiles after missiles on reverse joints. Maybe that's what happens like in the grades. You just like all the players get split up into their respective standing. Like, yeah, reverse joints are always B tier. It'd be kind of funny if so. He's trying to get his long lock on for his homing missile. I want to ideally lose that before I go for my chase. This guy's got a lot of vertical capability. He can go real high. Okay, let's rush him. He jumped early, which burns a lot of his energy, so... Oh no. Ate all that. All right, little pause. Yeah, that is a viable option. I could ditch the... Oh, hold on, let's check something here. If I ditch my slicer, what am I getting? 7 more speed, not bad. Lots more EN efficiency. And my weight drops... I mean, the weight's the same thing, but... yeah, that might be worth it, because... I'm not going for the slicer to follow up the armor. I'm just looking to get the pulse blade squeaking in for damage. I don't even need the full combo. I think I will try that on one of these matches coming up. That's the same guy. Yeah, let's give it a shot here. Let's see if this helps. I may regret this. I am faster though. Oh yeah, I feel real close to him. My net armor is literally never any use against those dropping dudes. Okay, I'm too staggered. Oh my god, that new plasma missile is scary. Oh, come on, I thought that was it for sure. Okay, I really wish I had the slicer, actually. Wasn't worth it. Oh my god, those ATH missiles are killing me here. Come on, give me the stagger. Wait, as soon as he goes past me, that's the best time to land the pulse blade. Or to charge it. Yeah, we're really getting pushed to the limit of the melee in this rank. Vertical weakness is all over the place. I'm just trying to think what else I could swap. I could swap the Javelin Beta. Maybe just dropping both. What would I get if I dropped both? .304. Okay, I'm real fast now. But I won't be poking with the missile though, and then I'll be missing out on my impact buildup. Okay. Yeah, because the downside there is that I won't be able to alternate the Javelin and the Zimmerman, so if I miss a Zimmerman, he's getting all his impact back. It's a lot of speed though. And I'm still retaining my tankiness, so that is a question. Or maybe just ditch both melee weapons and just go for punch stagger extensions. I am running the Kakaku anyways. Double Zim kicks. Okay, that's a parry build if there ever, or that's a build I want to parry if there ever was one. He's definitely coming in with the kick, so. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I can't realistically win the kick trade with them, so I think we have to do the slicer opener. Of course, if I do land the pulse blade, I get a really big trade in my favor. No, what? What the heck just happened there? He didn't get staggered by my assault armor. He got away with it somehow. I don't know what happened there. And then I kind of like hesitated. I didn't even pull the Zimmerman because it was like not registering on my brain that that should be possible. That was a wasted missile again. Not this time, man. Not this time. I was like ready to go with that armor. I was like, I know you're got away once, but you're not getting away on me again. Okay. My internet cut out earlier today, by the way, guys. So if the stream cuts abruptly, that's what happened. It was out for several hours, so I may not be able to get back on if it does happen. But here's hoping. Hasn't been a problem yet, so just went off. Laser, tank. Well, oh, it's shield bug again. I already played him. Okay. He looks too heavy, so I'm going to be able to close the gap. I just don't want to get stuck with him kiting for too long. I need to close the gap quickly. AB directly in. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, I thought for sure that was it. He's using vertical height gain. No, I thought for sure that was going to trigger it, but I guess I was off. Oh no, that just saved the match for him. Oof. Good armor, good armor. I'm not making the most of my javelin again. Good fight, man. That was a good one. Okay, we're at 45 minutes. We're actually still on track, funny enough. Maybe a little bit longer because of the promotion phase. But, yeah, looking like it's going to be an hour 45 and then just the promotion phase, so maybe let's call it a 2. Oof, that's a beefy boy with lots of impact buildup. Those javelins are intense. I don't think that's enough, though, to survive my stagger combo if I land the javelin. But I need to land the javelin for sure, so we need to fire that off 100 meters out. Funny enough, he's also rocking them. I think the Ransetsus will be too slow and give me the opportunity I need to close the gap. Come on. Oh, maybe not. Oh, come on. No, dang it. Ah, drat. He's got a lot of vertical potential. It's very hard to land the javelin against him. It may be worth delaying firing the javelin until the fight gets started. And just land a couple of Zimmermans would be sensible too. Oh no, I mistimed it. I did it too early. I thought I timed it perfect there, but I actually led his pulse armor instead of on prediction. I was aiming to predict it so that he couldn't drop. Oof, that's a shame. Good fight, good fight. Katunama number 9. Oh, I only lose 200. That's a mercy. Should try to get a rematch against him. I don't think there's much else I could have done differently there. I just needed to stop missing my Zimmerman so much. The javelins are notoriously unreliable on if they're going to land when people are moving up and down at that crazy speed. All right, we're going for a slicer, obviously. Or should I just punch through? Depends on if he's going to kick or not. And I feel like he is, so let's go with the slicer first. He did not go for a kick. Another build that would have struggled if I were a lightweight, or so that I would have struggled if I was a lightweight. Oh, I did parry it, but shotgun to kick to get the win with no health left. Yeah, much more efficient builds here, I'm already noticing. Just things that have like one set, like they have a clear strategy for how to win, instead of just lots of cool parts that work well together. They've got more like combos. It's pulse missiles. I can't see the booster. I think it's the Brazil or the Gridwalker, I couldn't tell. Unfortunately, those are very different builds. I didn't use my pulse blade. I don't know why I didn't armor there, but Ah, terminal armor. Good to know for next time. See, if I had popped my armor, I would have had a free punish there. That's okay, I know now. His slicer is going to give me one free slicer now, so that's actually really reassuring. I'm about to get staggered. I should pre-swap to the slicer, actually. I don't think he's waiting for his missile to lock on. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. Yo, he's back. Make sure you wait a bit longer for the second pulse blade to hit. Yeah, it's a good tip. You know, I haven't had much trouble with that up until maybe there's the last couple matches. And I heard it has something to do with the height of your opponent and the height of you, like how tall, like literally how tall your AC is. I should do that though. I should delay it. That'll also give me more time on the slicer's cooldown. On the second pulse blade combo, that is. So it's like pulse blade, slicer, pulse blade. So good tip, and that is definitely a mistake I keep making amongst a couple others. Triple missiles with pulse blade. Okay. And very fragile again. If he goes for kicks, I don't think he will because he's a lightweight, but if he does, then I've got the slicer to parry. Yeah, I bet. I didn't pop the armor because I was trying to get greedy and see if I could finish him off. Totally unnecessary, by the way. Yeah, when he... Oh, what? How did that? I thought that for sure that was a hit. I thought I guaranteed that. That's what I get for thinking before my chickens came home to roost, I guess. Oh. Again, I missed it. What a little ridiculous fight this is turning into. Cannot seem to land that hit on him, though. Oh, I thought I had the pulse blade out. No, I had the slicer that whole time. That was supposed to be the instant stagger break into second punish. Oh, brutal. All it takes is one mistake. He's trying to go for height. Let's not give it to him. Wow, that was terrible. Just brutal. Oh my god, just brutal. I just flopped that one all over the place. I don't think I landed a reliable Zimmerman that whole time. Just bare scratches. Alright. Let's get back in there. I want a rematch. Yeah, if I hadn't flopped that slicer, that would have been my game. I don't know why. You should always swap back to the pulse blade after you finish the slicer. It's got a longer cooldown, and the pulse blade just has better follow-ups anyways. So, like, it's got burst impact instead of that sort of impact over time slice. So, just that and just you should always swap anyways, but... Okay, here we go. I get another chance. What is my Zimmerman game on today? Wow, he recovered too fast. Take cover. There we go. Ironically, I have to watch the meter, like the distance, so I time my javelin well, but I also have to watch him for kick animation starts. It's becoming much less room for error here. Yeah, I wasn't going to bother going the slicer there. I could tell he was going to get away. There we go. I got my vengeance. And cleanly, too. FromSoft, if you don't mind, can you boost the Kakaku's QB time just a little bit? Just give me the 0.5. Ideally, give me the 0.45. It is a close range booster. Come on. I left a follow comment in your latest video. I switched the Javelin to Huxley. It feels like it has a higher stagger potential. It does over time, but it's not on burst. So with tanks where you need to stagger them, like you get these precious little windows. It does have the, yeah, until once they fix the bug, it will. You can one-shot Giga Tanks. That was the reason I built this one, was to see if I could make a melee build that could handle tanks. And it just happens that it can handle a lot of things by accident. But the reason you don't want the Huxley is it's A, it goes down every time you get kicked, and B, so if you lose the kick trade, you lose twice. And then B, what do we got here? Javelin, double Tronos. Okay, it's gonna be very fast. And then B, you have to do burst impact because you don't want to drift into, or sorry, decay into a cumulative impact. You want to try to get your whole impact build up off in one go so that you can reach higher potentials or higher thresholds and stagger more powerful opponents. What? Where's my shotgun? Man, I am just not on it today. Sorry guys. I'm not on it tonight, I should say. This morning I was doing good, but my weapon swapping is sloppy. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So I did the math, and this combo, assuming you can re-trigger the stagger with your salt armor, you can get like over 20,000 damage, and a lot of that is true damage because of the pulse blade and the slicer, both operating with super high direct hit adjustments. So these tanks don't have enough. Oh, I missed that. Not that it matters, but. Ouch. I expected him to javelin me there. Interesting. Oh, thought that had it. Oh, denied. that was a hilarious little impact. I love how the javelin counts as a heavy hit too. So like if you hit them while they're staggered, it extends it. Such a little troll. Okay. 6. Oh, I guess I gotta play 4 more matches now because I lost that extra one. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, we're at that 1 hour mark now, so I'm falling a little behind. I've been doing the last 2 grade ups from 0 to D, then D to C, or no, 0 to C, C to B in an hour and 45. Just thought of another funny name for this mech. It should be called One-Liner. Missiles. Okay, this is good. Alula means he's not going vertical as much. Really good firearm specialization though, so he's going to build up impact fast with those. Okay, oh, I thought for sure that I was patient with that Zimmerman, but I guess not. You know what's funny is when he does the sword, that's actually my window to get the red shift. Or when he does the red shift, that's my window. Oh, no, no, no. He keeps popping his, He keeps popping his red shift and not having the punish. But I also don't expect it, so he got me twice that way. In a row in that fight. I need to play more aggressive and land the Zimmerman, man. I don't know what my problem is today. I cannot seem to... Even with the Acellus, I just cannot seem to pull it off. He's a very fast kiter, I notice. Again, another build that I might even want to consider swapping the Slicer off if I had some practice, but I just don't feel... I could get more speed and energy, but I'd have to swap to do punches for the stagger extend, and I just don't feel comfortable doing that because I've never really mastered that. Ah, too late on the kicks. Again, made the same mistake. Sorry, I didn't take your words to heart. Gotta add that delay. Sorry, my girlfriend's got a little cough. Need to see if she needs some water. Ah. Here. Always give a hit of dopamine seeing those pulse to shotgun slicer combos. I know, right? Nothing feels better than when you just have a, you know, they're playing checkers and you're playing chess, and then they try to armor out, and then you just get the pulse blade right after. Such a good feeling on this combo. I mean, that's outrageous. A triple melee combo in this game is so much damage. Yeah, I'll go through my old videos and check the comments if I missed any. I'm trying to pound through this super fast. I just got my internet yesterday, so I want to see if I can. Again, this isn't about the race though. It's about seeing the whole journey. Double sweets. Ooh, but that's probably his punish. Well, then what the hell's the blade for? It's a lot of impact build up on a lot of different ways. If he does the sweet 16s outright, that's scary. If he tries to rush me down, I would prefer to have the slicer, but yeah, he's gonna rush. Parry the kick. Shotgun extend into pulse blade. There we go. That armor came out of nowhere. I was saving mine as a bailout though. Oh, okay, I see now. He does have enough time. Oh no, I missed the sweets. I mean, I missed the pulse blade. Oh. So he does have enough with the extension. Sweet 16 stagger to bazooka into slash. Okay. I didn't think that would happen. I thought this bazooka would be too slow to confirm a long enough stagger extension. Let's go up high though, because he's taking away my javelin. Let's go up. Let's go trade. Oh, come on, javelin. Where were you? That was a waste of an armor. This guy's got a cool build. Alright. Let's go slicer here. Expecting this. Yeah, there's the sweets. Okay, we got those off. Aw, I thought I dodged those. Ah, shame. That's a cool build. And yeah, hard to approach. Really hard to approach. Interesting. I think that because he wasn't using the Sweet 16s quite as aggressively as I expected, I should have been going in with the Pulse Blade, eating the bazooka to get the Pulse Blade stun. My Javelin didn't hit him that one time that it should have, and that was the game if I landed at it. It threw me off again. He was right in the line too, and being held by the Pulse Blade, but got nothing for it. But the Slicer wasn't bad either. It was throwing him off a lot. A lot of times I'd hit him with it and back up, and he'd waste the Sweet 16s. Trenos. Ooh, double Kurosawas are very scary. I think they do 2,000 impact, so I don't think I can dodge them either. Oh my lord, that'll be tricky to approach. Although if I kick him, it doesn't undo them actually. The Kurosawas have that unique touch. This is going to be scary. There we go, I delayed the melee. You know, if he doesn't give me the whole slicer this time, I will not have enough to finish him with the pulse blade, so I need to be ready to back up from those Karas. What's going on here? At least he doesn't have the other one to follow up. Slow it down. There we go. Okay, I slowed it down. Thank you, Michael. Your words of wisdom have been adopted. Okay, 2 more. I don't want to play another Karasawa, sorry guys. That's a scary, scary approach. It's got such a fat beam. That's like the OG LCBs back before lasers were dodgeable. When you were approaching that, if you didn't have a super strong QB thrust, you were, or at least, and a long duration like the 001 or something, you were not dodging that in close range. The Alulas could also get it done, but not unless you were really close by that point. So if they fired at the right time, it was very oppressive. Missile, 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 missile. All right. Should I ditch the slicer? Yeah, I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna ditch the slicer here. No, I'm not. Never mind. No, I'm not. I feel like he's gonna be very slippery, and I'm not gonna get the punish off anyways. But who cares? He wants the height here. So we're gonna make him burn a bunch of energy for free. Wow, he recovers so fast. Holy. Okay, I'm ditching the slicer, guys. Oh my god, that's so harsh. Oh, that is so much verticality and so many missiles. Can I even? Like maybe the javelin. Let's try 2. Let's see what happens with this. My speed's gone up a lot. Got no more missiles, but I got nothing left to lose here. What? How did that not hit? What? Alright, at least I deleted those missiles. Okay, I think this actually did pay off, but maybe a little too late. I just gotta pep him with the Zimmerman, but oh my god, no, that's not gonna work. You know, I see how much damage I do with the Zimmermans, and it seems like I should have them staggered in no time, but I'm just not landing them. And this map was a very poor map to start on. No ability to set any height offsets. That's like the worst map to get, to be honest. Oh well. Okay, so Undecided still, though. I think I still need the Javelin Zimmerman. Would it have helped me at all? I don't think so, though. Maybe I needed to land a melee thrust sooner. Because, yeah, the Zimmerman was... I needed the mini stun, maybe. Oh my god, I got him again. I don't think the Slicer is going to help me all that much, to be honest. So I'm going to ditch it again. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's just try... I didn't play a regular strategy, really. Let's, just going to go for height again. I want him burning as much battery as possible. How did that not land is a miracle for him. Again, what is going on here? Okay, so I was right with this build at first. It's got enough speed for these guys. I think my quick boosting was my issue. I gotta create space and sort of orbit them a little bit so that the Zimmerman is still staying locked on. If they go over me, that's when it gets hard. I like that he gave me the distance for free there. I don't know why he tried to go in for a kick. His only grace was distance, but I'll eat that kick for that pulse blade guarantee. Thanks for the GG, by the way, again, Michael. Oh wait, I already played him twice. Let's give it a rest here. And I've really been thinking about these missiles, and if more reliability is better, like having the, like, I don't know, maybe this or this. You don't get all the impact though, that's the thing. It makes it really hard to reliably know when you're going to stagger or not. And kiters are even better at dodging those, so... Yeah, floaters, like that guy, definitely the direct missiles are fine, but fast-moving laterals and Alulas, those present problems. There is something to be said for the plasma missiles. They don't have as powerful of a combo, but they have faster reload, or I should say outgoing fire. Maybe not faster reload, but like they reload, or sorry, they lock on so fast. And you can also pepper better from range, so it allows you to build up impact slowly, for example, against tanks, and then approach once you've got enough. Whereas the Javelin, I have to get so close to fire them that I'm in range of, you know, getting hit by their various weapons. Vientos and stuns. With vertical. Lots of vertical movement with those boosters. Interestingly, not with the legs though. I think he's just going for speed. Why can I not stagger you? Not quite fast enough. I'll check your comment in a sec here, Michael. Yeah, see, I thought for sure earlier that was going to stagger him. It really surprised me when it didn't. That's what I was hoping to do the first time. against verticality. If they're higher altitude and distance around 200 meters, I would start melee dashing straight to them as they descend. Yeah, that is definitely what you want to do, like melee thrust in when they are basically going to have to commit to going down. They do drop fast though if they're smart and go neutral, like turn off their booster. By the time I'm in striking distance, we will be at fairly equal altitude, and I can chain the slicer more consistently. The same could also be applied to ascending enemies. The problem with ascending enemies is they don't have to keep going up, but when they're dropping, you also have a position where you know they're going to have to stop the ground. So if you time it where like you reach them as they hit the ground, they don't have a lot of options, and usually they're out of battery. When they go over you, that really throws off the Zimmerman too. That's what I've been noticing with having issues landing that consistently. Is it's always the people that are going over me a lot, and I'm trying to AB at them, and up until like basically the last couple matches, I wasn't really orbiting them as efficiently as I should have been. You want to keep a little bit of distance in some ways. You almost want to orbit them. Oh wow, that's a lot of explosives. I'm almost thinking I'm gonna just eat that explosive thrower or the bazooka just to guarantee the melee thrust. I don't want to give him time to do both. Or like risk peppering him and then he hits me with the bazooka and then I'm going to be staggered on my next approach. I'm just going to get a missile lock and then commit. Oh, that is enough to stagger me. That sucks. Yeah, that one was a race. I did not want to give him 2 opportunities to hit me. I shouldn't have went for the kick, to be honest. If he goes for a double earshot to initiate, I'm going to be so mad right now because I'm going to commit to the melee thrust. And sadly, I cannot eat that. Okay, he's got no more armor now. How did I miss that? Oh well, it's okay. B3, we're cruising. What are we at now for time? A minute 24. Okay, we're still under time, so I've got 20 more minutes before I'm in overtime as it were. This is definitely not a brainless build, though. You really have to use psychology and not psychology, sorry. Use your brain and look at their build and see what your approach option is, and what your best punish option is, what you can and can't get away with. Dagger. Okay, lots of impact, with the Zimmerman likely to trigger the stagger into dagger, I guess. So I think I just don't let him draw the fight out. Get in there. I kind of want to see if I can bait his magazine out. Yeah, cut these fights to a very short end. Let's get a lock. It's closer. 6 more. I can still afford to lose 2, I believe. Maybe I'm being too cocky and just like intentionally varying up the opponents this time. In ranked, and I should start just going for whatever gets the job done. Fast looks like Alula's. I like this ground. He's fast, but he's on the ground, so that's good. I'm thinking the Slicer would be a good opening again, because he's likely going to orbit me with those SMGs. But I'm going to try the Pulse first. Still haven't really quite gotten the skill down to tell when I've got the ability to just make the Pulse work or not. Yeah, he is definitely more of a kiting build. Oh, that was so close. I didn't get staggered there. His Alula was off cooldown, or was on cooldown. That's a shame. All right, so the Slicer might be better. He is quite fast. Wait. I also am not supposed to be melee thrusting so much. Let's try just Zimmerman. Let's do my first strategy. Zimmerman, Javelin, peppering aggressively. And more importantly, getting the impact reduction the whole time because of the thrust. Yeah, see, that's a lot of impact. Oh my god, he actually caught up. What? Oh, that was the Alula, wasn't it? Faster boost speed. I should have been dodging. Actually, I don't really think there's much I could do there. I popped my armor poorly. Good fight. Yeah, so the Zimmerman and Assault and Missile work better just peppering them, I think. Those fast movers. I already knew this. I don't know why I'm trying to reinvent the wheel here. All I need to do is guarantee one Slicer combo, and then it's GG, so. Grid, okay. Vertical, quick boosting, lasers, and just some passive impact. So I'm chasing him down again. Oh no, I ate that missile at the worst possible time. Oh no. Whew, that was close. These vertical hoppers, it's really hard to line up a time to use the assault armor to counter their pulse armor because they have so much better control of the height than us. He's coming over here to get the height. Fine, but you're gonna burn battery. Come on. No. Whew. Sweaty. Yep, this rank is definitely testing much more. Need +5 now. The slicer is often too slow to get the punish on a lot of those reverse runs because they recover so quickly, and the thrust is already so long. I didn't quick boost towards him before starting at that time, which is part of the reason he was able to slip out and only take some of the damage but move away. All malfunction, that's funny. All mind. All malfunction. Ah, I forgot to check his booster. Thanks, Mike. This Kassar is putting in work, by the way, on the stun guns. I'm sure there was a viewer in the first video that was asking a lot about it. You can really see in these last few matches just how important it becomes against the stun guns. There we go, I got the quick boost this time. Alright, let's bring it back in. Yeah, you know what? Maybe this is an argument that I made the right call on this heavier frame, because I can always ditch a weapon to get some more speed. And it gets me pretty darn close. I just have to give up something on my combo. And I'm thinking it's usually the slicer, because the slicer also relies on you getting a good assault armor. Oh, got all malfunction again. He's got the 001 booster. It's going for height, I think. Let's equalize. If I guess the direction that they're gonna quick boost in, like on prediction, I can reliably land the pulse blade charge because I'm right next to them immediately. Even on these fast movers. Going more vertical, and also trying more with the Vientos. Not rushing me was a strange choice. I'm gonna start only using one slash. Against light guys. When I just go for the light lunge, just do one slash. Yeah, we're definitely taking longer in B rank than we are on C. I don't think I'm getting this in an hour 45. It's already, what are we at? About an hour 30, about hour 40 now. And Setsu Kite with Alula's missiles. Can't see what else. I saw him go against the wall there. I was like, what are you doing? He basically gave me that pulse blade. Use the super powerful Alula boost to go 10 feet into the wall, and then hold nice and still. Oh, that was tricky. Ah, he's got the PS shield. Ah, I messed up my weapon swap again. Trying to leverage my Kakaku energy efficiency against them. So when they quick boost through my assault boost, it counts as like a tackle. It doesn't do very much damage, but it does a little bit, and more importantly, can do a bit of impact and mini stunish mechanic. Come on, if I just win these next two. Double Zims and Trunos. Probably gonna go for a kick, so let's get the Slicer out. If he starts to assault boost in, we know what time it is. Alright, he's not. Oh wow, he's lagging hard. No, that was a mistake. I can't keep up with his lag, to be honest. Yeah, this is very tricky. Oh. Lag is really hard to deal with melee builds as well. Because you're so hell-bent on timing. He's firing the Zimmermans quite late. I'm not gonna assault boost in, I'm gonna body him in. Go, let's reset. I'm still rocking both your penultimate wound and Mood's lining in ranked. I made just adjustments to here and there, though. They're the only two issues that carry me, CB and A in ranked. Yeah, they're working off like tried and true builds is always a great way to go. And a lot of times, you may find that making changes just suits your own personal like strengths of skill better. Like, I'm really good at weapon swapping and timing, so this particular weapon combo works really well, and I'm okay making the judgment on the fly about impact, like absorbing and eating the impact at reduced levels with AB versus dodging. Like, I can make those decisions quickly, and so I don't mind making a build that has to both trade and dodge. Mood's build is definitely the evasive ultra lightweights, and that's great for high reflex, and also very cinematic playstyle. I think it's a really fun playstyle to watch too. Lasers with a big shield. That's the PS shield, so Javelin will do work. I'm gonna try to bait out the shield with the Zimmerman and then use the Pulse Blade. Although if he's really good, he'll cycle it. See what we can do though. He is quite good. No, I messed up my combo. Not enough battery. Oh no. He's quite good with the PS though, so we're not going to be able to do charged thrusts. We have to only do light thrusts. Can bait out. His shield's probably off cooldown here. What the hell was that? Was that an armor? I can't tell. No. What the heck was that? Some other bug there. Should clip that actually. I want to see what happened on that one. Oh well. Now I gotta win two. That was the match, guys. That was the match, and I got stolen by some sort of weird bug. I get my chance for vindication though. Kicks are not very useful against him because of the shield. So landing the Zimmerman and Javelin over and over is probably my best bet. Hopefully no more bugs this time. And if I see anything weird, activate the armor. Well, that was a nice way to start the match off after that bug theft. I just don't want to go for my pulse commit too early because he's going to flash a lot of the shield. So I need to... No battery? Yes, no battery. Wow, that was a really fast recovery. Not gonna lie. failed. Ah, failed my armor. Yeah, the Charge Blade finisher for the mini stun interrupt, because they're going to try something, yeah. Yeah, there's technically more damage than Late Slash, but it's not guaranteed. You usually land one and maybe get the second if they try to trade you, but they can evade it. I prefer the mini stun and the guaranteed damage, even though it doesn't, it means I'm going to eat something. Come on, let's go. Why am I getting so slow on my armors today? Had to get in front of him so I could face shot. Got my vengeance. We should give him a chance to get some vengeance. Even if it means I end up losing another match. Because that is a tough matchup. Shields and lasers, those are two things that melees typically don't like to see. But I gotta bait out his shield a little bit so that he is hesitant to use it so freely. He gets like 5 or 6 deploys, I believe. But once he's used 2 or 3, he's kind of like, these last 2, I really gotta make sure I get that Pulse Blade. That's when I want to start melee thrusting. But can't keep doing that because then he'll predict that too. So sometimes I'll throw it in early too. If it looks like he's, especially if I've like dashed over him or he's dashed over me and we can't see each other for a second and he can't get the same level of awareness. I get my battery, but he doesn't. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why am I such garbage at the armor today? No QB energy. It's gotta be this. There we go. Yeah, now he's not expecting the kicks because I... Yes, not this time, buddy. Underestimated the range of the slicer again. Okay. Whew. B4. Okay. Oh my god, 5,600 points. This is going up exponentially. That's 10 matches. Never mind, it's not exponentially, it's not too bad. That's more scary than it looks. I think I get more points now, too. I need plus 10 matches here. With 200 to spare? No, sorry. 400. I think I have 400 to spare. Shields and stun guns, interesting. But so fragile, I feel like the shield's not going to be enough. My javelin's probably going to hit regardless. You're not going to be able to firing stance, you know, get heads up on the Zimmerman. Yeah, he's already got so much impact build up. Wait, how am I getting staggered so much? What does he have that's got so much impact? It must be a missile that I didn't notice. Like, it's probably the javelin. Come on. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, I was a little off cooldown. Ah. I wasted the slicer. I think I got a couple of nicks and then he got the armor off perfect time. Just enough to get it on cooldown. Forcing me to weapon swap it early. Okay, I think the Zimmerman assault boost is the way to go. Maybe not. That does so much damage. That might have been the mistake that cost me this match. No! The Zimmerman was needed. I thought that had him stunned. I didn't waste this. I didn't shoot the Zimmerman. That honestly should have staggered him. I don't know how such a low stability mech survived the assault armor with the pulse armor that close. I was definitely robbed there. Kind of want a rematch now. I feel like I got stolen. Maybe I should just always fire the Zimmerman. Cool. Alright, it's got the Noodle, Jav, and SMG. Very fragile again. This should be a build I'm good at. Taken down. I didn't see what was on his shoulder, probably a shield. And I forgot to check his booster as well. That's okay. I am just getting zero luck today with the assault armor. So the assault armor hits in 2 instances. That's the thing that I also don't understand when I see them have like almost staggered. It's like, but it hits in just 2 chunks. There's not really like a lot of room for, you know. Oh, that's not gonna work against me, my friend. No way. The dropping. Let's get back in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this all in one stream. I want to get A rank promotion, unless I have like a terrible realization on how many matches I gotta win on A rank. But I heard that if you don't get it, you have to, like, well, I know this. I didn't hear. I know this. You have to keep playing all the matches before you can start again. That sucks. This guy's too fragile again. Lots of impact though. Oh no. Oh, I thought I might have been able to surprise him there. Ah, I dropped my controller a little bit there, right as I did that. That's okay though, doesn't matter. Or my thumb slipped off the left side of my controller there. This seems like such a climb. I don't think I'll get tired of playing this build, to be honest. It's so much fun. Same guy. Yeah, I'm not sweating this right now. This is too sweaty and B. People mean business. Deleted in almost 15 seconds. Imagine investing in a machine like that, only to see another one come along and literally just destroy it in 15 seconds and then fly away. I would be like, I need to get a new job. To be fair, if I saw my mech, I would have a feeling that whatever I had was going to lose. I look like a boss. Alright, see you later, Michael. Thanks for sticking around for so long. I feel like this guy should stop reading up and give me the, you know, just yield. lock. Ducked under him and then got to have the reverse charge while his camera spun around, and also from lower. Another little touch that I really like about that too is that when we're in a straight line like that, usually his QB's not moving at a difficult angle for my thrust to chase down on. Okay, and now I'm starting to get guilty. I'm just worried I'm going to pass this up and then I'm going to get a slew of tanks. And I'm already behind. I don't think I can afford to be so cocky anymore. If they're willing to give it to me, then I'm taking it. I guarantee this guy is going to be online in some Reddit thread tonight or tomorrow being like, melee is too strong in this game. What? I thought that was a guaranteed one. Guess I was wrong. I think I got the hang of that slower melee slash now. Okay, don't do it, man. Don't ready up. Just wait. Count to 30. Don't make me do this. Am I with bated breath? What are we against? Oh, come on, man. I like the Dr. Pepper emblem, by the way. I should send him a message afterwards. Like, I can't tell if he's just trolling me, though. Like, not trolling me per se, but like just kind of like just has given up, taking it too seriously now. I don't think he ever expected to get a stagger there. Didn't have the dagger ready. What were your thoughts on the new quad parts? Like very briefly. I only played like a handful of custom matches just to try the parts. They seem like I think they're overrated for one. I think that they're very fragile. The lambs are very fragile in a lot of different ways, and I'm surprised everybody's okay with that. Yes, it's got stability, but like no health. Oh no, did I just point blank Zim? I think I did. I'll tell you in a sec once I finish this. I'm gonna stop playing around here. He's kiting really well now. was better. Yeah, so like the lamb, I can chase down without too much trouble, but I haven't really played any really high level people yet on it. What else did I think about that? If you can force it to QB a lot, then they drain the. Yes, they got passive drain quite a while, but having a lot of things that force QB can really put a damper on their spirit. What else do they have? Low health. What else stood out to me? Yeah, I don't know. I've toyed with the idea of swapping this build out for the core, just because it's got such a huge energy bonus, and you only lose about 100 stability for swapping for the core. Funny enough, which isn't too much. Ooh, this is. I think I played him earlier. I believe this was a difficult matchup. Very vertical, lots of missiles. I think this is the guy that I debated swapping off, or dropping one of the shoulders. Yeah, I remember him. Oh yeah, he's got a shield. And I could not stagger him, that's right. Just doing piss poor of a job. What? How did I not stagger? What is going on here? Come on. What the? Okay, give me my energy back. I don't know what's going on here, but I need to just punch right through. Come on, Zimmerman, you can do better than that. The javelins do not hit on like kiters very well. They've got a very short range, that's the problem. So you need to close the gap before the missiles start becoming really effective, which is very anti-missile. But that's because they're meant to do something different. They're meant to be comboed. Yeah, he's trying to shield my what do you call it? Sorry, hold on. Alright, there we go. They're meant to be used with like combos in close quarter. That's why it counts as a heavy hit. That's why it hits as one impact and does all the accumulative impact and impact in one hit. It's got a short range, right? And it comes from the side, so it's not so telegraphed. You can think of it almost like a punch. So close. So close. 3 more matches, then we're in promotion. But the javelins work really well against the things that melee struggle against, because I don't really need missiles against those kiters, right? I do so much with the shotgun anyways, and the pulse blade, so yeah, it's for tanks that I really need it, and more beefy builds where I really need the extra help to get my impact burst over the threshold of their stability in one go. I don't want to be exchanging blows nonstop. It's hard enough to catch up with people with the Kakaku booster and melee in general. I thought I could use the building, but they came so fast I didn't expect them. Ricochet, come on. How dare you. Yeah, it's like imagine your fist flying. That's what it should be. Honestly, your fist should snap off and fly over to the enemy and punch them in the face. Of course, what would happen to my shotgun then, right? Okay, I'm not going to pop the javelin here too early. He's going for those kicks a lot now. Ouch. I don't mind trading though, I just want to get the stagger off on my terms. What? I thought I had that perfect. This one might just be his now. Oh wait, maybe not. That was a good try though. I'm climbing on PC, or sorry, PlayStation. Sad. I wish I could play against a lot of the because a lot of the streamers that I watch, like GEO, Mood, I think Crate as well, but I'm not sure. I think they're all on PlayStation. Yeah, thanks for the Ranthop says good comeback. Yeah, that's the thing with melee. You're never out of the fight. You're one combo away from just like oppressive damage. You just gotta secure it. Sometimes you're even just one pulse blade slash. It doesn't have damage on its own. This guy's coming in for another round. I didn't realize he had the javelin the whole time. That explains a lot. But why I was getting so much impact. You know, you think I wouldn't fall for that anymore, but... And not if my life depended on it. I apparently just cannot secure that, cannot secure that assault armor. Ah, I did my armor, or my whatchamacallit thing early that time. Oh, I don't think that hit. Okay, at least that time I got a little bit of it. Let's get our impact back. I love the Kisara's ability to just scan non-stop. Oh, I thought I had him without battery. Ooh, that works out in my favor though. Yeah, I didn't even think it was worth doing the slicer against him because he was running such a fragile build. It's like I don't even really care if he gets the kick first. If it means I get a Zimmerman, I'll give him that impact from my 600 and then 360 accumulative. Oh, almost done. Come on, one more match and then promotion. And then my girlfriend can finally have some peace. if it's him again though, I am gonna do the slicer. I think he's gonna. Oh no, okay. Double Zim. This may be a slicer territory. If I'm lucky and he blocks this, that's like 1500 impact. It'll turn the laser sword into a cumulative impact, which is pretty sweet. Ah, I missed though. Not that it matters. I was a little too late on the slicer. I took the full impact. I just don't want to give him the chance to kick me, that's all. No, I messed up. What? I need to stun him before he... Oh, I need to stun him before his reload is up. I was like just a fraction of a second too late on the reload. I really want him to punch through on this. Nope. Wait, what? Why was he not staggered? Ah, that's unfortunate. Might have been worth it just to go for the mini stun. Oh my god, why didn't I use my armor? Oh, that was dumb. If I had used my armor there, that would have been a free stagger as he tried to rush me down. Yeah, lost another one due to a bug. Oh well. Thought that stagger recovery bug was only affecting tank treads with firing stance weapons in both arms. Thanks to Papa. Oh my god. That's gonna be unstaggerable, I think. That's a famous meta build. Let's see though, if I can poke him with the javelin, and then get it reloaded without his impact being decayed by getting in a Zimmer shot somewhere in the middle, I should have enough impact to stun him. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna stay staggered with that build though. Give the old college try anyway. Okay, it's one. No, 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 no. Where's my melee? Oh my no! I was on the wrong one. Oh, I got 13 health. This is so over. Trying to bait out that laser. There's no way. I messed up I had that match though. That's the thing that's the worst, is I just had the pulse blade still out. I just forgot the weapon swap at some point. I think I double weapon swapped. This is doable though. If I can get one javelin poke, it's doable. What? How's a javelin not hit a freaking stationary tank? No, I need to reset. I need my battery back. Come on. Come on. How was I literally missing a slow-moving, passive boost speed tank? That is ridiculous. Oh, there goes my B rank in one more match. The other combo I have is to do the charged laser instead of the standard combo. All right, next time I'll try the long combo. You know, I felt so cheated there. I had that one. Another idea might be to use the assault armor early. That's the other thing I was thinking of is, because you're not going to want to stick around for the pulse armor, counter assault armor finish, because you're not going to stagger them before they most likely stagger you with the lasers. So you might as well just get the assault armor out earlier and get them to pop their armor early without having to trade a bunch of damage to earn it. So I'm thinking pulse blade, Zimmerman missile into just assault armor, and then fly away. Okay, let's see if I can make this work. Oh, what? I was trying to assault boost away, but it didn't do anything. Wait, what the? How did none of that hit? I could have popped armor, I guess, but I thought for sure the Zimmerman had it there. Oh well. I done goofed on that terminal armor. Let's pop an assault armor and punish him big time. You should not be using terminal armor in PvP, bud. That's why you don't run terminal armor. Like, I'm just gonna pop my armor early. Alright, let's wait for him to get greed. This time we'll do it in the middle of the match. He's gonna expect it now, so now we don't do it. I wanna get my slicer out. Point blank shotgun right to the mouth. Don't run terminal armor, guys. It's just not. I mean, if you're a kiter, it's good, but definitely not as any sort of offensive build. You're just asking for somebody to pop their armor in front of you and give you a losing trade that you usually have to eat a whole punish on. And even kite builds, I kind of think it's still not worth it. At least with pulse armor, you don't take one melee punish. And you can wipe your stagger bar once for free. I'm so mad, Renthop, that I didn't beat that tank because you were like, good luck, and I was like, I gotta impress this dude. Bazooka territory with fast moving booster. Okay, so he's probably 350 move speed. Maybe less actually with that missile. If I can dodge the bazooka, great though. Oh, I don't know what I was doing with that missile, guys. That was not what you're supposed to do with this build. Oh yes, I got the assault boost off. Is he running terminal armor as well? Must be. Nope. And Depapa, there is no way I'm not getting an S rank with this build. I'm doing it. I've been cruising through these racks. I'm not too worried. I've stomped on a bunch of high A rank players in co-op. I'm not too worried, to be honest. There we go. Now I remember the armor. Thank you for letting me get my full combo off. Oh my god, yes, we're there. Promotion, finally. The stream's almost over. How long did this one took? A lot longer, 2.5 hours. Okay, Jesus. It's not even done yet, but oh lord. Does anybody know the number of wins I gotta get for B to A rank in my promotion phase? Ah, fast mover with, I assume, Gills? Yeah, Gills booster. Okay, chase downs. We need to chase down with the AB. We're not going to be able to catch him with the thrust. Unless it's a light thrust, maybe. Not even a light thrust, apparently. He's taken a lot of impact already. I keep missing my Zimmerman. I just noticed. I didn't think I was missing that much, but I haven't been able to stun him yet. Oh, that was rough. Alright, Laser Slicer it is then. He's QBing over me a lot. So this may be the time to go for the Laser Slicer. Mitigate impact and also do a AoE interrupt. Yeah, wide slash into that. There we go. Didn't expect that. Did ya? Did not expect that. Should we try again? Seems like a risk because he's not going to fall for the same thing twice, but... Got my punish off at least. Yeah, I got him with the javelin. Go, Fist, go. Yeah, he adapted though. I didn't think he was going to fall for that again, so I didn't try it, which he wasn't. If they go over you, the Slicer is a great interrupt and catches them in the middle as they QB through you. Okay, so I need 6 wins out of 10. That is the normal way you want to kite over people, is going over them, but in my case he wants to backpedal. But that does let me pick up with the javelin if he doesn't have a missile. So I can poke him at range with it. I'm honestly hoping I don't have to fight him again. Ah, it looks like I do. Or did he have the Haldeman? I don't think so. The Javelin is really slept on. It's just different. It's not used like it's used opposite the way other missiles are. It's used in close quarters, and it's used as an impact builder burst rather than like reliable chip impact buildup. Okay, I don't know why he recovered from stagger immediately, but alright. Ouch. I debated on using my shield there, but... It was slept on. Yeah, you're probably right, Renthop. It was slept on. Now it's pretty well understood that it's good, just close range only. Oof, right into the wall. Double stagger extend. I thought it was only tanks, to be honest. I don't think other classes get the instant stagger recovery, but you know, I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff already on just this stream alone. So... Promotion phase 2 out of 10. Oh, I get it. This is round. I've done 2 rounds out of 10, and I still have to earn 2,000. So 4 more wins. Oh, I know this build well. This is Geo's build. Now, I've been theorizing that my build would counter it, though, because I do so much mini stagger, and I only need 1 combo to earn it. So let's see if this is the case, or if he can actually out DPS me in time. The only thing I don't know is if he's going to go for kicks. I'm going to assume not. He's just going to firing stand, or just fire his weapons as much as possible, but... Going vertical, interesting. I did not expect that. Yeah, Geo, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm gonna have to remember this moment of stream and send it back to him. My theory was correct. I posted a comment in his video that it would be vulnerable to lots of mini stun interrupts, and probably melee combos in general. Granted, it's not a perfect copy of his build, but it's the same principle, I think. Oh, that was too far. Let's try that again. Oh no, it wasn't. Nice. No! Too high. Okay, let's try again. Honestly, I'm not sweating it too much. He's getting impact build up crazy fast. No! I messed it up twice! Oh my god. I'm just getting sloppy here. There we go. No, he can't. He's using the heavy... I mean, he's a heavyweight, so I just knew he was going to be using the 001 booster. It's got great thrust, but terrible energy consumption. They can basically just do really high hops. And maybe feather it for a little while, but if you're chasing them down, they have to use any QBing. They're going to drain battery real fast. I tend to consider it more about its booster duration. It's got like a good vertical thrust, and it's got a really strong QB once. You get a lot of distance with it. But it's not meant to be an aerial combat build so much as one that where you can gain altitude quickly when you need it. And that's also really weak against my melee thrust, because VQBs I know I can basically go for my QB thrust. Or sorry, my melee thrust, not my QB thrust, because he's got a long duration wait, 0.6 seconds. Oh, we all know this build. If he's a really good player, I probably will only be able to make the Javelin and Shotgun do most of the work, but I'm going to try and trick him with the Slicer first. I ducked one of them, that's good. He is a good player, though. What? Come on. Oh, he's got terminal armor. That's the worst. Oh, but that's actually the best. Let's do the Slicer combo again. Or sorry, yeah, let's just bait him into an assault armor. Oh, come on, I didn't get the hard lock. He's not going for it. He's not going to fall for it. I know how to evade that. Alright, I've got assault armor now. Yeah, people were saying a lot that I'd have a lot of trouble with BVOs, and can't see that I have. I'm tanky enough to take their combo, that's the thing. Ironically, if he had ran the Slicer, he probably would have been able to take that. Is it possible that double melee is the counter to BVO? I don't think so. I mean, it's not unviable, I think, is the thing. It's like a really good BVO player is so good at spacing that I probably won't get my melee thrust that often. You know what, though? To be honest, I wasn't actually... Oh no, I gotta fight him again. That's unfortunate. What was I gonna say? I didn't... Our armors... My armor didn't really become useful there because he's using terminal and he's not rushing. He's just kiting. I would really like to bait him in, but he's got missiles, so I can't really do it. When they don't have a set of missiles, that's when I can force them to do the rush down. That wasn't a favorable impact trade. I'm gonna reset. Nope, never mind. He's gonna rush me. Oh, come on. I thought I was getting mine in return at least. Okay, just gotta chip him. Jump scare. I want to get him with the laser slicer now. It's a risk, but... Alright, he thinks I'm gonna laser slice now. Alright, he's in trouble. He didn't get his punish off. Oh no, he had just enough damage to do it. Ugh. Terminal armors are actually working in his favor right now. As unexpected as that is. What? How did I not land? I'll cancel one punish. Oh, come on. We both had to cancel one punish. I had to cancel two, actually. No. Ah, no. That was a good fight. You know what? I broke my rule again. Need to land the Zimmerman Javelin. I don't know why I always insist on melee thrusting my way through these fights. Very close. If he had run any other armor, I feel like that would have been a done deal, because he would have been wanting to pop it to avoid the punish. And then I would have been able to chain it. It's that time he has. He definitely did play in, yeah. The slicer trick worked once. I should save that for the clutch moments. I also just missed my Zimmerman. Like, I barely landed that thing. And missed a lot of punishes, too. Okay, thank you, From Soft Gods, for giving me a favorable matchup. Too fragile to handle the rush down, and I'm tanky enough to handle his slow impact over time. He's trying to lock on with the homing missile. There he is. The Viento kites are more dangerous than these, but Vientos have burst impact. That's what I don't want to fight. This guy's got slow impact, right? He's got a Scudder, I think that was, so like an assault rifle to build it up over time and try to chip me away. That's not good against the melee like my build that's got so much stability. I missed it again, come on. There we go. Slow on the armor again, though. Oh, I didn't have enough battery to cancel that. Oh, from the sky. Okay, we're so close to A rank. Let's go. One more match. Yeah, Ren thought that's like literally what I say at every match. I wonder if he's starting to adopt my verbiage. Oh no, he's fragile. That's a mech from FromSoft's other Armored Core game for Answer, which you probably already know, but I really like that mech's name. And then I don't know why, but now every time I see lightweight mechs, I'm always like, oh no, he's fragile. If they're like a non-scary fragile one. Yeah, 2 scutters. Wait, this is not the same guy, but he's got like almost the same build. Double missiles. Nope, nope. Yeah, so no big melee punish, which means that he's trying to kite me as long as possible, but I'm going to rush down build with a very persistent amount of AB thrust. Just want to get my missile lock here and waste his homing missile. There we go. Ah, no energy to pull that off. Oh, got some weird lag here. Wait, how did that kite? Is he a terminal armor too? Why is everybody running terminal armor all of a sudden? No, just never used it. After I commented, I immediately thought of Fragile. Yeah. Oh no, he's fragile. Alright, his homing missile takes a long time to lock on, so let's try to rush it. Yeah, there it goes, backwards. I had no idea where he was. I just... That thrust was a hope and a prayer. Is that it? Boom! Oh yeah, A rank promotion. How long did that take? 2 hours, I think? Thanks, man. Dipapa says congrats. That one took longer than the other one's, an extra hour. 245, yep, A rank. 2 days going from unranked to A rank, not bad. With a double melee the entire way. Alright, thanks Michael. Alright guys, that's as long as I want to make these individual streams, so I'll try to do... I feel like S is probably going to take even longer, so I think I'll try to do S tomorrow. And probably going to be a 3-hour affair, if anything is to be said about... maybe probably even more actually, because this one took almost 3 hours. So hopefully I can keep it going and make a test rank in one seamless go. Thanks for watching, guys.